for an event that takes place every year. More than a century of history provides plenty of fodder for stories and folklore. And that's certainly true of the Pennsylvania Farm Show and the mid-state folklore known as farm show weather. The Pennsylvania Farm Show is the nation's largest indoor agricultural event. With 24 acres under roof, always in January, it started as a 3-day show in 1917 and most recently grew to 8 days in 2003. The Farm Show weather folklore says that some of the coldest and snowiest weather of the winter occurs during the show. Now, of course, it's supposed to be cold and occasionally snowy this time of year in Harrisburg, where the average January high and low are about 39 and 23 respectively. Average snowfall about 9 inches. So any event that lasts a week or so has a good chance of getting at least some measurable snow. The Farm Show weather folklore probably has its roots in 1918, the second year of the show. That January still is the coldest month on record in Harrisburg. The highest temperature during the Farm Show that year was only 24 degrees, and after 4.5 inches of snow fell on the first day, the snowpack measured 16 inches. The 1920s brought enough wintry weather during the Farm Show to keep the fledgling folklore alive, and it really got a boost in 1935 when almost 8 inches of snow fell during the show. The next year, more than a foot fell the day before the show began, and temperatures hit -6 that week. Farm Show weather in the 1940s and 50s was unremarkable, but a 2-day storm in 1964 that ended on opening day left 18 inches of snow on the ground, helping temperatures drop below zero the next 2 nights. That year certainly kept the folklore going, and in the 1970s, the weather really cooperated. Here's a look at snowfall during the Farm Show every year since 1970. Starting in 1974, it snowed during the Farm Show 13 straight years, and several Januaries in the late 70s were brutally cold. Then in the 1990s, there was measurable snow during every Farm Show, but the big one is nearly off the chart here. 1996, the infamous blizzard, dumped more than 20 inches on Harrisburg, most of it on the second day of the show, stranding many who were there. Now, since then, in general, the snowy side of the folklore has taken a bit of a hit. For example, since 2005, there's only been measurable snow in Harrisburg during the show in 10 of these 21 years. As for temperatures, the list of 10 warmest farm shows contains 4 years just since 2005. And by the way, 2024 is number 11 on this list, while the list of 10 coldest farm shows doesn't have any years this century. I think a lesson here is that all it really takes to keep a folklore going is an occasional memorable event, and the Farm Show weather folklore probably could use an infusion of some unusually cold and snowy weather soon. We'll be back in a moment with more.